details on an alleged sexual assault at a Coventry nursing home. A 74-year-old suspect faced the judge today and was ordered held without bail. And new tonight, we're learning more about the suspect's alleged criminal history and whether he should have been allowed to live at that nursing home in the first place. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado has the new details now, live from the mobile newsroom.
Francis Kinsey is now behind bars awaiting a competency evaluation after police say he sexually assaulted an 80-year-old woman at the nursing home where they both lived.
Your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Francis Kinsey.
74-year-old Francis Kinsey in a wheelchair and missing a leg, facing a judge charged with first-degree sexual assault, now being evaluated to determine if he's mentally competent to stand trial. Police say an employee at the Coventry Center nursing home and rehab facility witnessed the alleged sexual assault against an 80-year-old woman on Saturday. Police say Kinsey was living there while out on bail awaiting trial in a child molestation case from 2012. The Attorney General's office says the case keeps getting delayed due to Kinsey's medical problems. We asked the Department of Health, which regulates nursing homes, if Kinsey's pending charge should have precluded him from living among the general population in a nursing home. A spokesperson told us, quote, "There are no state regulations that address nursing home admissions and a resident's potential criminal history. Some facilities have their own review processes, but this is not overseen at the state level." Rhode Island's long-term care ombudsman, Kathy Herron, an advocate for the elderly, says the nursing home did not know about Kinsey's pending charges. She called this case very unusual and said many criminal offenders live out their days in nursing homes. She said there currently isn't anywhere else for offenders to go for nursing home care in Rhode Island, although she said she would support the state creating a designated facility. And we asked the nursing home what they knew about Mr. Kinsey's background and how much they look into patients' criminal histories before allowing them to live in the home. A spokesperson said she could not comment. Coming up new at 6, a community safety group has a proposal to protect the elderly from abuse in nursing homes. Live in Warwick, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Now we have new details at 6 on the Coventry man arrested following accusations of sexual assault at a nursing home.
We reported yesterday that Francis Kinsey was arrested 5 years ago on a child molestation charge. And new at 6, we're learning about a renewed effort to keep people accused of serious crimes out of nursing homes.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from Warwick with the new details.
As you said, Francis Kinsey had already been charged with a sex crime when he was living in a Coventry nursing home, then allegedly sexually assaulting an elderly woman this past weekend. The health department tells us there are no regulations about alleged sex offenders or convicted felons living in a nursing home among other elderly people. 74-year-old Francis Kinsey charged with the first-degree sexual assault of an 80-year-old woman on Saturday in the Coventry nursing home where they both lived. Kinsey was a resident at the Coventry Center nursing home while also out on bail awaiting trial for a child molestation case from 2012.
I don't believe he should have been put in a facility with innocent elderly people. Would you want your grandmother, or your mother to have been subjected to this?
Carolyn Medeiros with the Alliance for Safe Communities says she thinks sexual offenders, alleged or convicted, should be kept separate from the general population of a nursing home. She previously proposed a bill to allow surveillance cameras in nursing home rooms with permission from the residents' families. It never passed, and now she's hoping to reintroduce it.
We need to start to protect our most vulnerable.
The state's long-term care ombudsman, Kathy Herron, who advocates for the elderly, tells me she opposes the surveillance cameras, sometimes called granny cams, for privacy reasons, but would support a separate facility for certain criminal offenders who need nursing home care at the end of their lives. And a spokesperson for the nursing home declined to comment about what they did or did not know about Mr. Kinsey's background. He is now being held without bail, pending a mental competency evaluation. Live in Warwick, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.